and welcome back to Crypto with Lily. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Today is Saturday, so it's trying to recharge our batteries, to spend some time with the family, to cool down, to relax, and also time to subscribe, to share, to like, and to watch the video. Now, that was just maybe a bad joke. So I'm going to start to start the video, but firstly reading my favorite comment from the previous one. This one once again is coming from Conrado. So Conrado, thank you so much for being such a faithful subscriber, for believing in this project that has less than a week, so it's just still a baby. So thank you for being there since the beginning, and his comment says, thanks Lily, nice project. So thank you very much for that. Now before we start talking about today's project, I would like to remind you that this video is part of my crypto journey, so not financial advice, guys. It's just my opinion, my humble perspective on different projects that I came across every day, since crypto is what I do full time and that I think are interesting, and I would like to share them with you. So without further ado, let's dive in. So today's project is the Move to Earn one that is having a pre-sale starting today. Actually, it's a pre-sale that is live on Presale. We're gonna be taking a look at that in just a few minutes, and that is going to be ending the pre-sale on 3 days from now, so on August 16th, right? So it has a soft cap of 70 BNB and a hard cap of 140 BNB. And a liquidity that is going to be locked for 200 days after the pools end. So let's dive in and take a look at the website. So firstly, what we are seeing right here is the link tree. So you have website, Telegram official, Telegram announcement, Reddit, Audi with Sylvania Finance, and KYC with Sylvania Finance. Now, as you were able, because I just mentioned it a few times while taking a look at the link tree, the project's name is Sylvania. Hope once again I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know that I'm not quite good with names, so I hope so. It's Sylvania Finance. So let's take a look at the website firstly, and then we will be checking everything else. So this is the website, and this is what we have to do a little bit of reading to see what the project is about, right? So it says, welcome to Sylvania Finance. Is the first token in its field that pays dividends to its owner fully automatically with Insight. The property has been seeded by management in order to achieve full security and trust among investors. On a long-term basis, investors have the opportunity to have a say in how things should continue. To round it all off, a few features will be important in order to implement self-administration. We are not averse to spending several sums of money on development. Blockchain is flexible, and we go along with that. Come in and we welcome to support Sylvania Finance. So that's a little bit of introduction of it. You can go directly and buy on PancakeSwap if it's something that you would like to do. Of course, I will not be doing so right now, but you can do that if you want to. And then it says about Sylvania Finance and why choosing us, or why choose us. The initial liquidity is blocked for 1 year. Each trade contributes to the automatically generated liquidity that flows into multiple pools used by exchanges. Safety for our investors and the project comes first of all. In consultation with the team and the community, will always add up to date. Now, talking about safety, they already audited on KYC. Actually, we're going to be taking a look at that as well later on in the video. Now, no devs and team token. This project is community oriented. Dev and the team don't have any tokens. This is strictly controlled to gain security and confidence. Marketing, in order to keep the ecosystem running at all times, we have allocated a large budget for this. So the marketing budget is currently initially of 50,000, which we will use distributed. And the transaction fees are invested directly to generate added value. Now, some of the features, they have auto boost and hyperdeflectionary. So this contract is mathematically structured to make variable buybacks to maintain stability. Writing is always done manually by the developer depending on needs and the action. Once again, you can click there and go directly to PancakeSwap. Now, this is how to buy Sylvania, so I will not be explaining that because that is something that you guys can check later on. If after watching the video and doing your Dior, you decided that maybe this is the one that you would like to take a further look at, then you can check all this. Now, Move to Earn. Now, this is just a quick trailer of the video talking about their NFTs. So I would just play for you now because once again it's very short and it's just for you to see how it looks like or what it's going to be looking like. Right, so that was just a quick one. Now about move turn, because the first one is the move turn and how about it. Now we would like to tell you about a move turn journey, rent our bike NFTs, and earn SLY coins as you move. Winning will be paid from the SLY trades made. So let's take a look at the second clip. Okay, now frequently asked questions, renounce ownership and burning process. For renounce ownership is the abandonment of ownership is a precautionary measure that we take to protect investors. This means that in the developers are not a token intervention. All tokens are thus locked, thus safety is guaranteed. Burning process, the burning operation to be carried out at a certain time prevents the price of the coin from falling. Burning is calculated and applied according to the transaction volume at the end of each month. Thus, there is always an increase in value. Investors will be very happy about it, right? So a change that they will be listed soon. According to the, are going to be right there. It's very PancakeSwap makes global, and on the roadmap there are tons of things coming for a app for the on the roadmap on different phases. For instance, this is the phase 1, and they are listed on CoinMarketCap, on CoinGecko, of course, marketing, investing on marketing and partnership, social media investors, working on the Move to Earn app. Then we go to that was phase 2 to phase 1 right here, which is where they are, the launch of the website, launch of NFT marketplace, once again CoinMarketCap listing, Hobbit listing, CoinGecko listing, right, trending on CoinMarketCap. And then they have phase 3, where they have marketing, partnership, onboarding, social media, influencer, Dex launch, onboarding celebrities and influencer, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Create.com, and trending. So trending on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and also on Create.com. Now, you will be having soon access to them on Google Play and on App Store. Now, let's take a look. I want you to take a look now at Presale, where, as I said, it's where they are having the pre-sale live at the moment. Actually started just like, I think, less than an hour ago. And yes, less than an hour ago, and it says minimum buy, it got 0.1 BNB, maximum buy 1.2 BNB, and at the moment 7 people are the total contributors. Now, once again, it says would like to tell you about a Move to Earn journey, rent our bike NFTs, and earn SLY coins as you move. A cute little hamster who is looking for his friend, and his KYC solid proof and audit cyberscope. We're going to be checking that. Marketing plan, community-based development, listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko after launch, great partner KAO, sex listing, KYC and audit done. The team has done many successful projects before, 1% auto liquidity. And then you got the rest right here, as I mentioned before, the soft cap 70 BNB, hard cap 140 BNB. The pre-sale start, as I told you just a little bit ago, at least at the time that I'm making the video. I don't know by the time that I will be uploading the video how many hours would it be, but at this moment it's been just they still have been live just for I think less than an hour now. And the pre-sale end time is going to be on the 16th, so 3 days from now. Listing on PancakeSwap, liquidity percent 51%. You have the token metrics right here, right? You can also check all that later on once you started doing your own research. Now let's take a look at the KYC. So we get the KYC certification right here. So it's KYC by Solid Proof. You can see it right there, represented by Solid Proof, and then you go and check audit. So it's audited by Cyberscope. And let's take a look at the socials. We got this Twitter first. So once again, SLY is a true definition of move to earn. Whether you walk or bike, move. Whether you walk or bike, move, and you will win. So that's actually that's the idea behind the project is that. So you have here again different tweets by KYC and Auditon, listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko after launch, great partner, KYC, all that we already checked, and we read when we were taking a look at Presale. And right here is live, the pre-sale is live, so that's what they are talking about. So Twitter engagement is quite good. And now let's go and take a look at Telegram. So now, as you can see, their community isn't huge, because, but it's not bad either. It got around 13,000 members, and at the moment around 1,000 is active. So you can check from today. Right, so pretty good. All this is engagement. Of course, today is the beginning of the pre-sale, but community looks quite engaged, quite hype. So all this is from today. Look at all this right here. So quite good on that. And now, of course, everyone is excited about the pre-sale and spreading the word. Now let's go back to the main page, because I'm going to be ending the video now, making the conclusion. So once again, we got Sylvania Finance that is having a pre-sale live at the moment on Presale that is going to be lasting until August 16th, so 3 days. At the moment, 7 people are the contributors so far, and liquidity is going to be locked for 200 days after pulled and already audited and KYC audited by Cyberscope and KYC by Solid Proof. It's a move to earn project. It's a move to earn project that it's that has a pretty not huge but quite active community behind them. So that's gonna be it for today. Remember to leave a comment on the comment section below. Also, I love to hear your feedback, so please do so. Leave me a comment telling me what you think about the project. What do you think about this project that is having a pre-sale right now? Like, how do you think it's going to go, or whatever you think about it. So once again, have a great, amazing weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye bye, everyone. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.